Hi friends, welcome to our channel Be Fit with Aravind. Today I'm back again with a much interested topic, guys. So today I'll be talking about nutrition and the diet. So I will be explaining you what is the healthiest way to lose a weight and what is the healthiest way to gain a weight and what is the healthiest way to maintain your weight. And also I will explain you how to set a diet plan by your own and how to identify how many calories you require a day for the weight loss and how many calories is required for the weight gain if you are underweight and how many calories you require if you want to maintain your current weight. So watch this video till the end, guys. If you are new to our channel, please click on the subscribe button and also click on the bell icon so you will be notified when I post my new video. So let's get started with today's episode, guys. So let's first identify how our body functions. So to function our body, basically we need energy, and from the foods what we eat we get energy. That energy will be calculated in a calories. So the calories is nothing but a measurement for your energy. It's nothing but how you calculate, how you measure water by liters, like 1 liter, 2 liter. Same way the energy will be calculated in the calories. So now let's understand when exactly you lose a weight. Calories in should be less than the calories out. That means the amount of calories you consume should be less than the amount of calories you burn. So that time you create a calorie deficit and that will lead to a fat loss. If you want to gain the weight, the amount of calories you consume should be greater than the amount of calories you burn. That means your calorie in should be greater than the calories out. In that case, you gain a weight. It is also called as calorie surplus. So you will only gain a weight when you create a calorie surplus. And the next one is when you balance out your calories in and calories out. That means the amount of calories you're consuming in a day, the same calories you are also burning out in a same day. So that means you will maintain the same weight. So this is also called as a calories maintenance or calories balance. When you have a calories in balance, then you will maintain your weight. How a person will lose weight, how a person will gain a weight, and how a person maintain a weight. So let me explain you with a small example. For example, a person here required 2200 calories in a day to perform the basic activities and along with his physical activity, and he started consuming 2000 calories. That means he is creating a calorie deficit of 200 calories. So your body will be required 2200 calories, but he is giving only 2000 calories. That 200 calories will be used from your body fat. So that's when you start losing a weight, because you're creating a deficit. That the deficit calories will be used from your fat. Clear till here? Next one is how you gain a weight. For example, the same person, his requirement is 2200 calories, he started consuming 2400 calories. That excess 200 calories will be stored as a body fat for the future use. So that's when he started gaining a weight. And in the third example, if the person consumes the same amount of calories, he requires a 2200 and he's also burning 2200. In that case, there is a 0 calories difference is there. In that case, he will maintain the same weight. So now let's understand how many calories you require. Our human body requires a minimum calories even we don't perform any kind of activity. Even if you are in ideal situation, your body requires a minimum calories. So to perform the basic body functions like organ functioning, blood circulation, and then breathing, digestion, etc. And this is also called as basal metabolic rate. The basal metabolic rate will differ person to person because this will be decided based on your age, your gender, your height, and your weight. So that's the reason you should not follow anyone else's diet plan. You have to create your own diet plan based on your BMR. And the next one is a physical activity. The physical activity is in a day how much of activity you do. These activities can be your household tasks, you will be going to office, and all the walking you do in a day, and if you do any kind of additional activities like running, going to gym, dance, etc. So this is all called as physical activity. So your maintenance calories is nothing but your BMR plus your physical activity. Once you add this both, that's your maintenance calories. So how you can calculate your maintenance calories? It's very simple, guys. I am dropping the BMR calculator link in the description, so you can go and click on that link and you can enter your age, you can enter your gender, you can enter your height and weight. That will give you the BMR calories, and also it will give you the maintenance calories. So it depends on your activity level. So if your goal is to lose a weight, you need to create a calorie deficit. So how do you exactly create a calorie deficit? What is the healthiest way to create a calorie deficit? The healthiest way to create a calorie deficit is make sure your calorie deficit is between a BMR to your maintenance calories. So never set a calories below the BMR. So for example, for my weight, my calories maintenance has came as 2500. My BMR is 1800 calories. So my calorie deficit should be always between 1800 calories and 2500 calories. In between that, I can set any calories, depends on my goal. Why you should not create a calorie deficit below the BMR? The reason is your body is required a minimum calories to do a basic functions. So the moment you keep your calorie deficit below the BMR, your body also get adjusted to the calories you are actually reducing. For example, your 1800 calories is your BMR and you start feeding 1600 calories or 1500 calories. So your body will get adjusted to, your BMR will get adjusted to from 1800 to 1500. For example, you did a crash diet of 1500 calories. Your BMR was 1800, but you did a crash diet of 1500 calories. When you do a crash diet of 1500 calories, your body get adjusted to a 1500 calories. With the 1500 calories, your body will operate for all the functions. So what happens the moment you stop the crash diet and the moment you start consuming to a BMR? So this excess calories, because your body is already adjusted to a 1500 and now you are started eating 1800. So whatever that additional amount you are consuming, you will start again gaining the weight. That's why you should never go below your BMR. Always your calories should be to the BMR level or between the BMR to your maintenance level. So till now is clear. I know I'm talking about a lot of terms, but watch again, guys. So once you understand this, you will know exactly how you can set your diet plan in a healthiest way. And if you want to gain a weight, so make sure your calories should be above your maintenance calories. Don't create more than 300, 200 or 300. I will say don't consume more than 300, because the moment you consume more, you start mobilizing more fat. So if you want to have a healthy weight gain, always go plus 200 or plus 300 to your maintenance calories. And if you want to maintain a weight, make sure you eat your calories to your maintenance calories. Till here is clear. So you know now how you gain a weight, how you lose a weight, and how you maintain a weight. Now let's understand how we get energy from the food. So we get nutrients from the food. Basically we have two kinds of nutrients. One is a macronutrients, another one is a micronutrients. Basically you get a energy from the macronutrients and you get a vitamins and minerals from the micronutrients. So in macronutrients we have mainly three macronutrients. One is proteins, fats, and then carbs. So now let's understand each one. So 1 gram of protein has 4 calories and 1 gram of fat has 9 calories and 1 gram of carbs has 4 calories. So protein is a very important macronutrient and it is very essential for your body to build your muscles and maintain your skin, hair, nails, etc. Literally guys, 60% of your body requires a protein. So that's why it's very important to consume a protein in every single meal. So some of the protein high foods are egg whites, meat, paneer, then chickpeas, soya beans, and then dal, sprouts, etc. These all are high sources of protein. Fats are another important macronutrients, and fats are very essential to have a proper cell functioning and also to protect the organs. So we have two kinds of fats, bad fats and good fats. So good fats are coconut oil, olive oil, egg yolks, avocado, nuts, and etc. Bad fats are refined oils and then all the junk food what you eat. So there is a one big misconception, guys. So if you eat a fat, you gain a fat. That is absolutely wrong. You will only gain a fat when you are eating in a calorie surplus. And the next important macronutrient is carbohydrates. So where we get maximum energy from the carbohydrates. The carbohydrates are very important to function your overall body, and you get energy for all your cells from the carbohydrates, and your brain and your muscles, you get energy from the carbohydrates. So you have two kinds of carbohydrates. One is simple carbs, another one is complex carbs. So the simple carbs are plain sugars, fruit juices, colas, sodas, and then all the glucose powder, etc. will falls under simple carbs. So complex carbs are whole grain foods like oats, wheats, and then fruits, vegetables, and fibers, etc. So now you understood you have three main macronutrients. Make sure your diet should have combination of proteins, fats, and carbs. So when you eat all these three macronutrients in a single meal, that's when you call it as a balanced meal. So make sure that your diet should have a balanced meal, combination of all these three. So that's all for today's video, guys. So in short, if you want to lose a weight, make sure that you create a calorie deficit, and make sure your calorie deficit is not below the BMR, and your diet should have a balanced meal. If you want to gain a weight, you need to create a calorie surplus, and make sure you don't eat more than 200 or 300 calories above your maintenance calories, and your diet should have a balanced meals again. If you want to maintain a weight, make sure you create a calorie balance, and also make sure your diet will be balanced meals. I hope I have given some knowledge about how to create a diet. In our next video, we will talk about how exactly you can create a macro split, like how much calories you need to eat from proteins, and how many calories you have to eat from fats, and how many calories you have to eat from carbs. Also, I will share you some sample diets, so which will help you to create your own diet plan. That's all, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked today's video, please click on the like button, and also share this video to your friends and family. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and also click on the bell icon. When I post my new video, you will be notified. So till then, be fit, be healthy. Bye bye, guys.